Okay, so here I have a ESP, and this node MCU. And for testing, I'm going to use this for easy to write a software from my computer to chip. So in production, I recommend to use this. This is a single ESP and much more small and cheaper. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to connect the ESP to my main board, bright board, to easy to test. Okay, so in left side we have a 3 volt. This is GND. Sorry, VCC and GND and D0, D1, D2, D3 and 4. This is the input or output. So I'm going to connect the red Y. That Y now will be connected to VCC 3 volt. However, with less, I don't need the VCC. Now just use the GND, connect GND to GND. So we have this line will be GND and connect. And this tutorial I'm going to turn on off with 3 devices. Now I'm using LED for testing. In the next video I can connect to the light or another device such as a fan if you want. So just use the LED for editing. Remember we have a 2 channel on LED. The lower will be need to connect to the GND. So GND now we have a Z line. GND here and connect to GND. Okay, the same for second one. And the third one, the same. So now we have, sorry, I'm gonna draw. Okay. So we have a GND connect to 3 LEDs. Now, I'm using 3 resistor to protect LED from higher volt. So the first of resistor I'm connect with the VCC and here. The same for next one. And last one, same too. Okay, so we have a 3 LEDs. Now I'm going to use it with 3 digital outputs. I have a blue wire. Blue wire now I'm going to connect to D0. D0 now we connect to the first LED. Okay, and yellow Y. Yellow Y now I'm connect to D2 and LED 2. And I have a green Y. Green Y now I'm connect to D3. Okay, D3 and last LED. here. And now I'm going to connect the USB. This is a micro USB to ESP and connect to my computer. So we can easily to write software from my computer to ESP. So everything set up correctly. Now I'm going to my computer and write and build software into ESP and make a test.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make a lighting control via internet using Arduino and ESP and the Google Firebase server. So let's get started. So the first one, we need to install an Arduino. So you can use another tool to build a software and burn it to ESP. However, I recommend you to use Arduino. This is better. So I'm using Mac, so I will download the Mac version here and install. And one thing, you need to buy an ESP. So you can the link to buy ESP in my video. And one thing, you need to download a software and it's in Arduino ESP8266. So I have a GitHub here and follow their documentation. Document 4 here. So I have a Arduino software installed. So now we need to install with the ESP. Do not copy the boss manager link here and copy that. And in Arduino reference, and make sure and copy an additional boss manager URLs here and copy and paste here. I already done that. So after that, you can make the brief. You need to sketch and include library and manage library and search for ESP8266 and install. Another option, you can use the with the Python and with command line only without Arduino. However, I recommend Arduino, easy to use and easy to build. So I'm going to make a new test and Arduino. Everything is set up correctly. So now I'm going to make a new sketch. Make sure you select sketch. In the tool, boss manager. I'm going to use a Notes MCU. So make sure you have select this as well. And I have already the Node MCU connect to my computer in USB ports. So I have a port USB here, and this is connect to my ESP. So I'm check this, and now I'm going to write a first testing for turn on or off with 3 LEDs. I will show you a setup in couple minutes now. And include. Okay, so now I have a 3 LEDs. I'm going to in LEDs. Now will be an array with 3 LEDs equal. Which LED 1 will be connected to the output digital D0, and LED 3 now connect to D1. This LED 3 D2. Okay, so this is the digital output. We control the LEDs. If we set the output high, will be turned on the LED, and if you set the low, that means LED will be up. Okay, and we have a status, and in this will be an array with 3 items. Will be by default we set LED up, low, second low, and LED 3 will be low as well. And once you write some code, you can check them if you make a mistake by verify. Now I'm going to save this in my tutorial and lighting control, and I'm going to make a new folder for Arduino and save that with light control. Okay. So in the setup function by default, this will be set up everything, and loop, this will be loop the function now. So in the setup, now I'm going to use the outputs for D0, D1 and D2. We need to pin most, and D0, D1, D2, mode D0. Now will be outputs. The same for copy that for quit. D1 for outputs as well, and D2 for outputs as well. Now I'm going to make a common code here by // and set up pin merge as outputs. Okay. So for simple, I'm going to make this into a function. For example, now set up, void, set up most, pin most. So going to copy that and cut that and paste here. Now we call to set up pin merge. Okay. We have done with setup pin mode. Now we need to make it in the loop function. Now I'm going to make 3 LEDs on and off, on and off. Okay. So I'm going to make a function now with turn on latch. The latch now will be an digital point. Now will be pin equal in pin. So digital right will be pin, and on now will be set to high. That means the latch will be on, and I'm going to make a function turn up latch with the or same with in pin with digital right will be pin and low. That means we will set latch to up. Okay, so I'm calling to this function in the loop. Now I'm going to make the 3 latch on and then 3 latch up by turn on latch and copy that. Turn on latch 1 D0, and now I'm going to make a delay with a half second. That means 500 milliseconds. No, I'm going to make it a bit shorter by 200 milliseconds. And now I'm going to turn on the latch to and also delay this 200 milliseconds as well. I'm going to make turn on the latch D2. And latch 1, latch 2 on, and then we will make that off. And I'm going to copy that. Now turn off the latch by turn on. Now copy to turn off, and turn off. Okay, this is good. However, it's not good in programming. So I'm going to use this for in I equal 0. I now will less than to the less dose length. Okay, I plus plus. Now we loop through with 3 latch here, and now I'm going to turn on. I'm going to copy that for really quick time. On will be latch I. Turn on latch I. Okay, also we need delay with 200 milliseconds. And now I will remove that. And same for the next. And copy that. Now will be turn the latch off by same for I think J. Copy that for easy to understand. Now I'm going to turn off the latch. Turns off latch by J. Okay. So let's verify. Okay, I'm going to add voice. sorry. Less. I'm sorry, I make a mistake here. Less dot length. Now I'm going to set a variation variable here with in tutor and device. Now will be equal with 3. We have a equal 3. Now in simply with loop, I'm going to make this tutor device. Okay. Set pin mode. The same here. We make them shorter by for in ice. I will now less than tutor device and I will be plus plus. Now I'm going to copy that. Pin mode now will be and less with the ice. Okay, and remove this as well. Okay, now let's verify. Okay, verify now is working. So I'm going to write this to the ESP. Now I'm going to hit this. Make sure you have select tune and ports and note MCU 1.0. And also select the ports. Ports now will be Tabvn and run. This now the software going to upload the software uploading the packet into ESP. Okay, so now I will show you in my camera to see how the ESP works. So okay, I make it wait a bit with adding a serial begin 9, 6 and 0, 0, and also change the delay time to 2 seconds. And it's so this is for easy to see, and also made a 0 here to log in the console. Now I'm going to show you in my phone with screenshots. Now I can run a build again. So here, when I hit the run, you can see the flash light here with green blink here. Now let's try for buildings complete and see. Okay, so now we complete burn the file to ESP. Now you can see the LEDs now on and on. Now it's up again, up and up. Okay. One more time. Okay, and you can also stage the lock here by clicking serial monitor. You can see turn on the LEDs 0, turn 0 2, and turn on the LEDs. Okay, now it's off. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.